This is Papa Dave. This is my garage. This is, okay, it's a disclosed location, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is. And today I'm here with Madame Brunette, aka Vanna Brunette, and we're in front of a 67 SS396 Chevelle with a 454. And this is probably one of the most premier muscle cars of muscle cars. And one thing my wife has always wanted to do is she always... It's a 456. Yes, well, it says 396, and that's what it came with it when it was born. But okay, you're gonna have to roll with the punches here. You know, we may have to take time for a commercial break. Okay, so it is an SS67 Chevelle, most iconic of muscle cars from the beginning, and it came with a 396. But someone got a shoehorn out, you know, like where you would put shoes and boots on, and they got the shoehorn out, and they put in a 454. Now, there's two types of motors. There's small motors called mouse motors, and there's big motors that are called rat motors, big blocks, okay? Now, this is the premier big block that's in here. Small blocks, big blocks.
How big?
Well, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, and you're gonna have to take my word for it, because it's gonna be hard to open the hood and get all of this in the video. But there's two types of engines. There's engines that breathe like you and I. Inhale, exhale. Pretend you're at one of your yoga classes. You do yoga? Okay. And there are blown engines. A blown engine is where you take something the equivalent of a hairdryer, either in a turbocharged form, a turbocharger or a supercharger, and you blow air into the engine. I didn't hook up an extension cord right now to blow air into the engine, but it would be equivalent of taking this hairdryer, blowing air engine, and you just get umpteens more horsepower and torque. Okay.
And blowing in here?
Well,
What's this?
This is the hood scoop. Okay, and this is, you know, louvers for 4 cylinders here and louvers for the other. Now, if this was real, you could theoretically blow the air in here, but this is really not real. This is for show.
Wait a minute. You say it's a...
It's an SS394. It's XS396. Now you got me confused. SS396.
And this is fake?
And yeah, it's for styling. You know, you have to look good as you're driving fast. Okay. So now, as you can see, what?
What about this?
Well,
Is it a convertible or what?
Well, it's not exactly a convertible. This is what's called a vinyl roof. It's sort of like an accessory. You know what an accessory is?
Yeah,
okay.
that I do.
Okay, well, it's not really real. It's not really a convertible, but it's designed to look like a... Well, you know, us guys, we have our own terminology, and sometimes we're not really, you know, it's a big block, it's a rat motor, it's naturally aspirated. You could blow it, but you couldn't blow it through the scoops. And, you know, but the great thing about it is you could, you know, you stick shift, and you could row the gears, you know, and you like you're out on the ocean there, you know.
Wait a minute. This is automatic?
Well, it is an automatic, but you know, if it had a 4-speed, then you could drop the clutch.
This is ridiculous. I mean, this.
You know, this is a complicated car. It's not like you could drive this car, you know.
It's automatic. I can drive it.
You can't drive the car. You don't have the keys. Okay? If you wanted to drive this car, you need the keys. All right, so at this point in time, what exactly don't you understand about muscle cars? Big rat motors, naturally aspirated. Even though it says SS396, it's really a
455.
454. No, 455s would be a Pontiac. Okay? It has air scoops that really aren't air scoops.
It has a convertible that's not really
It has a convertible that's not really a convertible. Guys, I try my best. I recommend, my intent was that you could show this to your spouses so they could feel the burn, okay? But at this point in time, I better quit while I'm not even close to being, quit,
Done.
while done, finish, Toto.